Well, nobody's funnier than Sandra Oh.
I'm not that funny. I'm not that funny.
Oh, there she is.
Our first lady chairwoman.
I'm not going to sugarcoat this. We're in dire crisis.
It's all there in the script. And my preparation was really mining the specificity of how Ji-yoon relates to each one of her relationships as a daughter, as a mother, as a potential romantic partner, as a teacher, as a professor, as the chair of the department. So the specificity of how one character relates to all those relationships.
Luckily, a few friends that did go the route of academia who got PhDs and now teach, all over the US. And so I just hit them up and I was like, tell me your horror stories. Tell me all of them.
I learned the very little that I actually learned from my older daughter who had just gone back to graduate school at the University of Chicago and was plunged into cancel culture in a way that's even more terrifying than in this series.
Well, I could be an English professor because I think English professors' main job is to convey enthusiasm for works of literature such that a student will be sucked into that world. I could absolutely do it. My subjects would be my favorite books. That's what my course would be called.
Well, I partially prepared by homeschooling my children for a year of quarantine and pandemic right before making this television show. And I will tell you that I am not suited to be a professor.
I don't know how to say this, so I'm just going to say it. Get your together.
Well, nobody's funnier than Sandra Oh.
I'm not that funny. I'm not that funny.
It's the combination, it's the way she has of making something incredibly profound and authentic, but then also she's just naturally funny.
Oh, God. Sorry, I thought you were naked.
I was definitely looking for a comedy. You know what I mean? I wanted a certain type of lightness, although ultimately what Professor Kim goes through is not light at all. And it's just, I was really looking for joy.
Holland Taylor by far. Bob has known Holland a long time. Bob, would you back me up on that?
She's a wonderful person, a great actor, and a real character. She is very herself. She knows just what she knows, and she's quite happy to tell you, but she doesn't overdo it.
It's just like a little bit pulled back. It's a little bit restrained. She's hilarious, and I definitely ruined takes by laughing.
There were a couple of moments in this thing where I just played a moment as though something just popped out or just was like a slingshot just came out. It's like, where'd that come from? Well, here we are. And I said, now what are you going to do with it? It's like you don't put a pack of matches in somebody's hand who's like that. It was very exciting to be a little bit out of control.